$20 was a ripoff. When my Lego set is only $45? You a big, stupid Donkey Kong fan. You get to leave this time, punk.
Mario!
Oh, hi, Tintin. So, about the prediction.
You've got to help me, Mario. They have a hammer!
Oh dear. Something bad happened to Tintin! And I didn't cause it!
Oh, Chip. Here we go again.
Don't worry, Tintin. I'll save you, best buddy. Okay, locked. Well, just like with Peach's bank account, if she won't open it up, I'll blow it up! Hey, it worked. I'm coming to save you, buddy! Tintin! Okay, don't panic. Now, what type of low-down, deceptively brilliant monster would do this? Yeah, it's totally Aislinn.
Okay. Hey, why do I have to be a suspect?
Don't do that. You know I scare easily. How'd you get in here?
Oh, Tintin left the door open.
Why do you know that?
Don't worry about it. No reason. Anyways, I heard we were doing a prediction. So, partner, let's get to debating the stats or whatever it is you and Tintin doing here. Never actually been in here before.
Are we just gonna ignore the dead body or...
Ah! Oh, wait. The pain stopped. Oh, Mario. It's about time you got here.
So, you're like dead?
Huh. Yeah? Let's see if I traded that normal typing for a ghost one.
Oh, did you meet Hades? He's the god of death.
Actually, I saw the Grim Reaper!
He fears me, as he should.
Yeah, 'cause you totally killed him.
You have no evidence to back up that claim.
Well, if you killed Tintin, I think you would know.
I mean, he got hit pretty hard with that hammer. I mean, I doubt he remembers anything. I mean, he's too stupid to remember.
How stupid are we talking?
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Well, Tintin, did you the murder?
Well... I don't recall. You know, I was writing the script for the prediction, and, you know, the next thing I know, bam, I'm dead.
Wait, if you haven't finished writing it, then how are we reading it?
I don't know. Oh well, show must go on. Let's do this.
Oh, so we're doing a prediction with a ghost type. I'm down for that. After we finish and you return to your eternal purgatory, tell Mondo I said hi.
As fun as that sounds, I think it'd be best if I use my magic to revive him.
Oh yeah, we did establish you could do that. Also, why'd you say it like that? I thought we fixed it.
Still suffering from side effects, but yeah, be amazed, Tintin and his creepy friend. With this magic word, I, Magic Mario, shall restore you. Oh no, resurrection! Okay, Tintin, did it work?
It's the funny man.
Ah, Hajime, what did you do to me?
Well, on the bright side, you lost weight.
How do you feel?
Well, I actually feel rather good-natured, intelligent, lucky, and I have this weird, endless drive to set things on fire. Besides that, I feel fine.
Okay, let's do this then. We can fix the rest later.
What's up, YouTube? Tintin here. And yes, I will be doing this accent for the whole episode. Anyway, today we will be discussing the next time on Death Battle between Thor Odinson from Marvel Comics and the Prince of All Saiyans Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z.
Battle between two princes of godly power.
And Tintin's 11 Most Wanted episode had moved up because Ant-Man vs. the Atom isn't coming up.
Shut up! I mean, exactly, Hajime! I haven't been this hyped for an episode since Goku Black vs. Reverse Flash. So let's get into it.
The Saiyan race is defined by one defining trait, strength, and the journey to increase that power to unimaginable heights.
Few Saiyans embodied this ideology better than Prince Vegeta.
Born into a royal family, Vegeta was raised to believe he was the best and no one could be stronger.
Well, except Frieza, Boo, Beerus, and like the other dozen examples, but I mean, semantics.
Vegeta would serve in the Frieza Force, conquering worlds and increasing his power, all until he met Goku, a low-class Saiyan who shattered his belief that lower-class Saiyans couldn't match him.
With his ego shattered, Vegeta would begin a life-changing journey with Goku, and eventually change his ways to become a good guy. Just ignore the thousands of dead bodies it took to get him there.
Vegeta, like all other Dragon Ball characters, uses Ki to fight.
Ki is a type of biological life energy that allows Vegeta to do superhuman feats.
Vegeta can fly, punch with the force enough to shake an entire planet, and move faster than the eye can track.
Vegeta can also use energy blasts using his ki. These concussion blasts, or beams, are made of some type of life energy plasma, or some crap.
You know, they never really explain how ki works, do they?
No, Pekoyama, they really don't.
Is he referring to me?
Anyway, like with all of Toriyama's subpar writing decisions, we're going to make a bunch of assumptions.
Vegeta's ki can also be used defensively, at least we assume, since they give no legit reason why their durability is so inconsistent.
Here's Goku getting fatally wounded by a laser beam. That's sad, Hajime, it really is. To be fair, his guard was down. Power scaling, am I right?
But yeah, Vegeta fighting style relies on using his ki to increase his physical stats and create energy blasts.
His most notable beams are his Gallic Gun and Final Flash. Massive beams of energy Vegeta can fire from his hands. Both beams can destroy whole planets, though they do also require a brief startup to fire.
Vegeta knows techniques like the Energy Bullet Volley, in which he fires a ton of smaller energy blasts in hopes of overwhelming his enemy by the sheer number of attacks.
Vegeta's dirty attack is the Dirty Fireworks, a technique that allows him to attach a ki blast onto his foe and detonate it.
Vegeta's remaining standard energy attacks include his Big Bang attack, which is a giant spear of blue energy. It acts as a giant bomb of ki, and the Destructive Disc, which acts as a razor blade made out of ki.
Vegeta also knows Instant Transmission, a technique that will allow him to lock onto a person's ki and teleport to them. He, over the years, has also carried around sensu beans on his person, magic beans that can fully restore any injury a person takes, though the beans do not cure heart attacks and other internal failures of the body.
When all other options are off the table, Vegeta will burst out his final explosion attack. This move lets Vegeta release all of his remaining chi and self-destruct his body using literally every last inch of his power.
Except that one time when he didn't die.
Or use up all of his ki.
Shut up, you get the point. Vegeta, despite having this move, has only felt the need to use it twice, likely because of his many transformations.
Okay, folks. Vegeta's transformations include a Super Saiyan, which is a transformation of legend that grants Vegeta yellow hair and a 50 times power increase to all of his stats. Then there's Super Saiyan 2, which is 2 times power increase on top of Super Saiyan. He later got Super Saiyan God, which is the godly version of form that uses ki, and he has Super Saiyan Blue like a week later, which is the God form, but with Super Saiyan form mixed in, also known as Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Then, years later, he got the mastered version called Super Saiyan Evolution,
named after the massively popular live-action Dragon Ball movie of the same name.
Then in the Dragon Ball Super manga, he received his Ultra Ego form, his answer to Goku's Ultra Instinct. This form does the standard power increase thing, but also allows Vegeta to increase his own power based on how much damage he takes. Assuming Vegeta can survive a strike, his next attack will have that power added onto it. In this state, Vegeta can channel God of Destruction Ki and use the Eraser technique Akai.
Assuming a foe is weaker than Vegeta, this move will erase them from existence if it hits them.
Vegeta, after training with the Yardratians, learned Force Spirit Fission, which lets the user separate a foe from the source of its energy.
Vegeta, in his nearly 60 years of fighting, has accomplished a lot. He killed Nappa in a single blow, he defeated Goku in the Saiyan Saga, he defeated Krillin, Kui, Dodoria, Zarbon, defeated all 5 Ginyu Force members, defeated Golden Frieza, killed Android 19, defeated Semi-Perfect Cell, matched Super Saiyan 2 Goku blow for blow, took a beating from Kid Buu, beat Frost, Vegeta, and fought Hit all in a row, overpowered Goku Black, beat Topo, and held his own against Moro and Granola. Man, that's a stupid name.
Vegeta, as we listed, has fought Universe Busters and Planet Destroyers all his life. His max stats are hard to pin down, but he should be at least few hundred times universal, many quadrillion times faster than light, and his durability should match his strength, assuming his guard is up.
Though despite all this power, Vegeta is still arrogant to a fault, and often he gets overconfident mid-fight.
Despite of it all, Vegeta is one Saiyan that is just as strong as he is prideful. The Marvel Universe is home to many powerful characters capable of making your average versus debater rip their hair out, from the Hulk to Scarlet Witch, and in today's case, the mighty Thor.
Thor Odinson was born over 1,500 years ago, and he was set up to be the next leader of Asgard. Thor's arrogance, however, seriously, like every hero's biggest flaw, caused him to be sent down to Earth by his father to teach him humility and the meaning of strength. Lame. Anarchy for life.
Should we be concerned?
Just watch out for the hammer, Hajime. Oh yeah, and the axe. Crazy girl got axes.
Well, anyway, Thor being a god naturally has a variety of magical powers. Thor can fly, has superhuman strength, speed, durability, and he can control all aspects of the weather.
Thor can create hurricanes with a breath, earthquakes with a punch, and can create thunderstorms with a swing of his mighty hammer.
Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, was forged from a dying star. Only worthy beings can wield it. He can use it to fly, conduct electricity, and Thor can throw it like a boomerang. Thanks to its connection with Thor, it will always return to his hand.
Thor's hammer can also be used to absorb energy and reflect it, steal souls, manipulate time, and release Thor's strongest technique, the God Blast. An energy blast, powered by Thor's godly magic. This attack was so powerful that even Galactus was terrified by his power.
Thor later got his axe Stormbreaker, which is basically another version of Mjolnir.
Does she have an axe too?
You bet I do. Want to try it out?
Run, little plumber man. Never mess with a young lady's weapons of mass destruction.
I'm back on topic. Thor has overpowered the Hulk, beat Iron Man, Juggernaut, and Silver Surfer. He's escaped a black hole, has tanked hits from Odin and Celestials. He's lifted the Midgard Serpent, which was as big as a planet, can casually break planets in combat. He can throw his hammer across the universe in seconds. And he damaged the Chaos King, who could destroy the multiverse.
Thor, even more impressively, has beaten Thanos with the Gauntlet. He's also knocked out the owner of the Phoenix Force multiple times.
Lastly, Thor's overall stats should be as follows. He should be a massively multiversal, if not higher in strength and durability. He should also be 300 quadrillion times the speed of light at the least.
Thor, despite his godly powers, can be tricked due to his arrogance. If the hammer deems him otherworthy, he will stop being able to wield it, and Thor can over-rely on the hammer in combat.
Well, Hajime has a point, but few can stand up against the might of the God of Thunder.
Alright, we've talked up and down about both these angry princes. Let's begin the class trial. Our final thoughts.
Okay, after looking at everything that we've been discussing over the course of the video, I would say Thor seemingly has this in the bag. Thor is likely more powerful considering he is a multiversal to potentially even omniversal character, while Vegeta at best is a few hundred times universal, which while impressive, isn't quite on the same level. Thor also is much older, having far more experience and likely better training. His durability should also be higher, considering the scaling he has to other characters. He also has far more notable hacks, being able to take Vegeta's soul straight out of his body if he really wants to. Meanwhile, Vegeta's only notable advantages are he's likely more intelligent, he has slight versatility advantage due to all of his different techniques and abilities, and his max overall potential strength could be higher compared to Thor thanks to Ultra Ego. Though, this also implies he would have to survive getting hit by Thor, so the power-up could potentially blow up in his face. In terms of speed, they're about equal, though you can definitely probably give it to Thor overall, just because Thor is from a longer and more thought-out universe with much more history, and Thor is a much older character, giving him far more feats and experience to look upon by comparison. Overall, I love Vegeta, I'm rooting for him, but my bet is going on Thor, and that's how it's gonna have to be. So, what do you guys think?
It all depends if he can survive a blow and return said power. Well, last time Vegeta came up to someone who could, time skip, Vegeta got destroyed.
And that guy could only skip time. This guy can stop time, hit Vegeta in the balls with a hammer, and then start it again.
Yeah, Vegeta's screwed.
So your bet is on Thor, I'm assuming?
As much as I hate to admit it, but with that, Vegeta doesn't really stand much of a chance.
Yeah. Okay, Mario. Well, what do you think?
Something is not right here. You are not the real 10-ton. The real 10-ton would go based off what's in the thumbnail, and in the thumbnail it shows him as Vegeta. Alright, that's it. Emergency contact, Doctor Strange.
Well, he's not 10-ton, he's Nagito.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
give me a
not 10-ton. Who's 10-ton?
I'm phone calling real quick. I'm phone calling. Doctor Strange. No, I'm not going out with you for alcohol again. This is important. What did you do by messing with the multiverse? Oh, you were helping Bug Boy, weren't you? Shut up. I can already see the comments sprouting just like, this video's incorrect. Root for Thor and everything will go back to normal? You sure? Okay. Okay. Yeah? So what if I'm adopted? Okay. I will be rooting for Thor.
What was that about being adopted, Hajime?
Nothing.
Okay. Well, that's that. Mario, ladies and gentlemen. He makes less and less sense the longer I know him. But don't we love him for that? Anyway, thank you for joining me, Hajime and Pekoyama. Now, how about we continue on with this killing game of ours?
Yeah, that's not really for me, so no way. Uno reverse!
Huh?
Ruin all the fun.
Huh? What happened? Why do I feel like 50% less British?
No reason. Anyway, so who do you think killed you?
Was her. She clearly did it.
You have no proof.
Ah, don't sweat it. Ugh, I'll just check the camera logs.
I knew it. They're only one not present for the prediction. That's just how they play. They kill the smart ones first.
Huh, well, I just went into the voice just instinctively there. Well, I guess we had a narrative arc going on. This has been Tenton. Peace. Hey guys, wait for me! I did it again! And with that, we've done it, ladies and gentlemen. That was a 44-minute recording.
That's gonna be a lot of editing.